Howdy there, partner. Ma'am. You're probably wondering why I'm standing in front of a boat instead of having a crossbow in my hands. I'll tell you why in just a moment. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. And well, I'm standing in front of a boat on Father's Day. So that's what you do on Father's Day. Stand in front of a boat. So I know this video is coming out way after Father's Day, but I want to say Happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day to all you dads out there. And I hope you had a fantastic Father's Day. I know I am. So, why am I standing in front of this old boat and trailer? Well, it's simple. I'm going to refurbish this thing. I've never done anything like this, but all this is going to be totally brand new to me. Totally 100%. So if you got any suggestions for me, let me know down in the comments. So, I'm thinking this route here, starting on the front here. I'm going to need a new winch. I know that. This one's old, decrepit, falling apart. Got a rope on there. It's got a D-ring on here. Whatever you call it here. Thing on here. It's got this big old clamp. And right here, I'm not sure what my dad did. This is my dad's boat. He bought it like this. So, yeah. But I'm thinking it's like a safety thing in case this boat falls off, but I don't think that's going to work very well. But I know I need to do some grinding and stuff. I'm going to take this complete unit here off. This chain, I'm thinking, is a secondary safety chain here that somebody put on here at one time. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. Oh no, I'll figure it out later. Since this kind of a light boat. This boat here is, I believe, and I was told it was an old Sears boat. Remember Sears? Yeah. They sold boats at one time. So this is an old Sears boat. This spare tire here was added on about 2 years ago, or a year ago. Something like that. Because he had a flat tire and didn't have a spare. So he got this bolted on here. So that's pretty cool. But this little rubber thing here in the front, I think I'm going to replace it. Clean this all up. So I'm going to clean it all up. It's going to be a slow process. Because I know one thing you probably can't see down here is this, the light system. Yeah, he's got this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prong thing on here. That needs to go away. The wiring needs to go away. The wiring is going to be my problem. Not only have I never done really wiring something like this, but I got somehow figure out to get it through the frame. I don't know exactly how it's coming through the frame here. I really don't. So I think it's coming down this way, down this arm here, and to the back. I think that's the way it's going. I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out somehow. Get me a fishing hook and put it through there. Hook onto the wire in the back and try and pull it through. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting thing to do. Yeah. It's held on by these straps here. That's what type of design. I think you find in boats. Dr. Pepper. These old oars that are in here. You can see that. That's in pretty bad shape, huh? I got to find some oars to put on here. I can use these old brackets, not a problem, I think. This rope. Yeah, and a ladder. I think this and trash bags. I think this old rope here has seen better days, so I'm going to replace it. The anchor, pretty heavy anchor. I think that's going to be good enough. So let me move the camera to the back of the trailer, and we'll go from there. So this old motor here, he says it runs, but I'm going to toss it. I'm going to get rid of it. What I'm going to do, since this is the first time my kids really be on a boat, I'm just going to put a trolling motor on here. And I'll show you that here in just a little while. But I'm going to put a trolling motor on here. And this is pretty stiff. So it hasn't been oiled up in a while, so that's pretty stiff. So it's got a 9.9 Evinrude, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. So that's why I'm going to go with a trolling motor for now. I can't afford a new motor. I really can't. Even until a 99 horsepower motor or something, I can't afford one of those. They're pretty expensive. As you can see, there's no tie downs back here, so I think I'm gonna put some tie downs back here and get somebody to weld something down here for me so I can make a tie down. I know you can't see it, and I do apologize for that, but where this light here goes down here, and there's a broken I'm not sure what a broken pipe down through there, so I'm going to yank all that off and figure out how to put a new one on to run the wire to that side. Also, I need, maybe rotate my camera this way just a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about there a little bit. This we'll just call it a guide rail or whatever. That needs to be fixed. So I need to get, so this wood in here doesn't feel like it's in good shape. So I'm probably going to replace this right here. Replace it because it's missing a lot of lag bolts. So I'm going to do the same thing on both sides, replace it. And this guide right here, that's a pretty thick guide. I'm going to replace this too. It's in pretty bad shape, and you can see it sitting on the light, so I got to figure out something else to put a new light on there. This drain plug, it's seen better days, but it still works. But you can see it's getting kind of old and crusty, so that's something I really wouldn't want to trust. Seat wise, I want to get some new seats. This one has seen better days. So I'll get some new seats on here. What else do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to paint the inside of the boat. So that's going to be a task. I want to paint it with some sticky, non-slippery paint. I don't know what kind of paint that is. It's got to be a marine paint. So that's got to be done. And if you know what type of paint that is, hit me up in the comments. And it's getting a little windy out here. We've had about a week's worth of wind. And wow, that's not doing me good. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a project. But let me grab that trolling motor for you real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so he's got this. It's a brand new trolling motor. It's Minn-Kota. Minn-Kota makes good trolling motors. 36-inch shafts, 50 pounds of thrust. So that should be enough to pull this boat around the water for a little while. And let's see. And it's got a telescoping tiller, 6-inch, quick release, tandem brackets, an indestructible composite shaft, stronger than steel but flexes on impact. So if you hit So I can twist this around here. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but if it hits a rock or something, it's supposed to flex it back. So, new technologies, I guess you could say, with that. And then he does have this new gas thing, a bilge pump that I need to get the hose for it. Oh, here it is. A bilge pump kit right here. A fish stringer, some oil, 2-stroke oil. I'm not going to use that. And he's got this little dinky battery. Evinrude Everstart lawn and care battery. We definitely need a bigger battery. Especially if I'm out on the lake for long hours. I want something that's going to last and not, what am I looking for? And not poop out on me. So I have to use the oars to get back to the lake, back to the boat ramp. And I don't want to do that. So I got a little bit of a project here ahead of me. And I'm looking forward to it. I gotta get some deep sockets for some of these screws and bolts that are on here. Like here. That's pretty long. I don't have anything long enough for that. I mean, I probably got wrenches for it, but I'm just going to get the deep sockets to do that. And I don't have a, what do you call them? Impact wrench. So, a lot of stuff's going to be done by hand. And if you guys got any ideas, anything like that, like I said, leave me in the comments, shoot me an email, which will be down in the description box below, and wish me luck. I need a lot of luck with this, but in the long run, it's going to be fun. I'm not going to tear it apart to where I can't use it. I will be using it. First thing I got to do is get some seats, a couple more life vests to put on here. So that's the first thing I think it's going to be will do. But the seats, I don't know how much they're going to cost. Life jackets, they're not that expensive. No big deal on that. But because I have a trophy lake like 15 minutes from me, and I think it's 23, 24-inch trout that you got to throw back, but you can keep the bigger ones. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I just want to get this thing, I really want to get started on it. And as I work on it, I'll bring you guys along if you want. But this is going to be a project that's going to take some time and some TLC. Lots of TLC. Lots of can of paint. And I got to do it outside. I can't do it inside because I don't have a shop inside. Oh, I don't have a shop at all. Wow. Okay, something new I learned today. No shop. If anybody can donate parts for this, let me know. Or just hit me up an email and send them to me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So with that said, leave me hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Hit that share button. Hit that, leave me a comment, all that kind of good stuff. Because like I said, this is going to be a fun project. And I know the encouragement I can get. What do you say? All right, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, these episodes are dedicated to my son. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter and Boats.